Yes, sir.
So I started recording.
Yes,
Good.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So here it is. So this is again what is service desk? A single point of contact to meet the communication needs of both users and IT employees, or a single point of contact between users and IT technicians. One second.
నమస్తే అండి పేపర్ ప్లేట్ కంపెనీ నుంచి మాట్లాడుతున్నాను పేపర్ ప్లేట్ బిజినెస్ చేయాలి అనుకో
నేనేం చెప్పాలనుకుంటున్నాను. Okay, so what is this service desk do? So it will support customers, mainly initial support, means what is the customer issues, give you certain suggestions to resolve the customer issues, or customer required some information, so provide that related informations. Okay, and what is his requirements, understand and try to resolve it. Escalate the issues, create a ticket, escalate the ticket, and monitoring the ticket, so the status of the ticket, and once issue is completed, or note down that how the problem is resolved and all information, and close the ticket and do the service. The service desk is satisfy both customer needs and IT provider objects, service provider objects. Okay, different type of customers are there. So internal customers and external customers, and of course public customers, means external public customers are there. Internal customers are customers, and the service desk and the technicians are belongs to same organization, and external customers are nothing but a different organization. Okay, support to the different organization. For example, I develop a one application. So I'm a service provider. So I develop a application. So I give into the an organization. So then organization using my application, right? So when they are using my application, so there are getting issues. So organization, from the organization, so we'll receive a complaints, right? Issues. This is the issue we are getting with this application. Then what is service desk people will do? So try to understand what is an issue and give the suggestions, or forward the information to the particular team. So then they will check the issue and then try to resolve the issues. So that is like a dealing with the external customer. Okay, external customers in the public manner. So people, any person, so in the any person, any individual person using our service. Okay, it can be a mail service or internet service, or it's a cloud service, or a streaming service, or any service. So there are using from our organization. So that is a customer public service. So how customer care can able to, how customer can able to reach the service desk? Either they come to directly, mainly internal customers, or by telephone call, or maybe email, or maybe a mobile application kind of stuff, or a certain software, service desk softwares, self portals. These three things are almost the same, similar points only. Okay. Our service desk also notify the issues by monitoring the infrastructure. Okay, not only from the client issue from the client, sorry, issue from the client. Okay, so also we will monitor the infrastructure. So then any issues we find in the infrastructure related, so immediately we'll notify that one and try to resolve it, or maybe forward the information to it. And we use different terminologies at a service operations. Okay, so like a event, alert, incident, workaround, problems, changes, service request, access management related things also there. So what is the event? Any detectable occurrence that significance for the IT infrastructure. Okay, any detectable occurrence. Very simple example. Um, You went to a shop and you purchase something and you pay using QR code, right? So like phone pay, Paytm, Google Pay, GPay, something is there na. So you pay the amount. So then once you are paid the amount, what you will get it? Transaction successful. Transaction successful means it's a event. Okay, in event system, so that will log as a transaction successful. Sometimes transaction failure, right? Transaction successful, transaction failure. That is also event. Sometimes you don't have money in your wallet, or maybe you don't have money in your bank. Enough money is not there in bank. Then what it is it will send a warning. Not enough funds. Funds are not enough. So then you can't do the transaction. You have to put a more money in your wallet or a bank. So then only you can able to send the money, right? So that is a simple warning. So your wallet is less than 200 rupees, like that. So it is a warning. Very simple to understand. Okay. Alerts is like a notification. So it the notification usually important in warnings and errors occur or any changes are occur. Like a update is successful, okay, or maybe last transaction failure. Alert, you will get a alert like someone is trying to access your email. Okay, you got a new email notification, something like alert is a kind of notification. Mainly it is involved in the warning and errors. Okay, so a warning that threshold has been reached. For example, your disk drive is full. Warning, disk drive is full. A disk is failed. Disk is failed. It's also a warning. It is also event, and the event. So in that in event, so any warnings are um, failures are occur or any changes is occur immediately, you will get notified, right? So that is called a alerting system. So event and alert. So event is a completely, so what is going on with your infrastructure. Alerting means notify the service desk people or people who are monitoring these events. So they will get immediate alert. So immediately, so they will take care of the issue. So the alert is a notification. Incident means what happened. So if it's a warning or an error, so it is a interrupt to the IT services. Unplanned interruption to the IT services called a incident. Whenever the incident is occur, immediately we'll go and fix it. So exactly say like you are going to office, tire puncture, tire puncture. It's an interrupt. Okay. So in IT manner, so if you want to say in IT manner, service is down. So you went to ATM and no cash board or a service is down. That is an incident is occur. Okay. Your server is down. Laptop is down. Okay. So that is a incident. RAM failure, disk failure. These are all incidents only. Internet is not working. Internet is not working. VPN disconnected. VPN disconnected. Incident. Okay. When incident is occur, so we'll notify to the service desk. So they'll consider that issue as an incident. They'll consider the issue as an incident and immediately try to resolve the issue. So that is called a workaround. Incident is occur, we do workaround. So that is called a temporary way to overcome the issue. Next one is a problem. So what is this problem? So problem means usually in our infrastructure management, problems never occurs. Directly, problems never occurs. Always it is a incidents only. Any issues occur, that is a incident. Okay, any issues occur, that is nothing but a incident only. If this incident repeatedly occurring or multiple incidents are occur, means suddenly 4 or 5 members are not able to get a email communication. Okay, that is the incident. That incident considered as a problem. Initially it is an incident, but multiple incidents are occur, then we consider that one as a problem because of there is a root cause. There is a somewhere unknown root cause of these multiple incidents. Or maybe you went to a system is not working. It is an incident. You resolve the issue. After a few days or after a few hours, like again incident is occur, same incident is occur. Again system is down. Again you resolve the issue. So multiple times same incident is occur. That time also we consider that incident as a problem. So unknown root cause of one or more incident is there. To resolve the problem, so problem, so compulsory you have to investigate what is the root cause of these incidents. So if anything is required to change, then issue is be resolved. You know, when I'm taking a class for a Cognizant AVM, application value management batch, that is, so ITL is a compulsory. Then these definitions also very important because it's all about a service related, right? So it's a application related, but still it is, these words are common. Then interviewer is asking, so what is the difference between incident and problem? So one girl asked me like, what sir, what is the answer for that one? So is a thing is you have to tell definition of incident, definition of problem, example which is related to the incident and problem example. So I given this example. So then she told that one same example. Instead of understanding, she tells same thing. Try to understand the issue, guys. So why I given that example also, in that same time I am also facing the same issue. What is the issue? So I have yeah, I have had taken a rent home, so that's having some tap leakage. Okay, so there is a pipe leakage is there, something like this, right? There is a some pipe leakage is there, leakage is there. So this is the incident. So someone put a message, workaround. Okay, okay. I will tell workaround. So this is tap leakage. I consider this one as a issue. So then issue is become, issue means it is a nothing but an incident. This is the incident. So how to overcome this issue, right? So this is the incident. If the tap leakage is a incident. So the pipe leakage, it's not tap leakage, it is a pipe leakage. This is a incident. Then what to do? I have to overcome the issue. So that is called a workaround. So what I have to do? Workaround. Incident is occur, I have to do workaround. So what I have done? So take a M seal, for example. Okay, example, I put a M seal on it. So what happened? The issue is resolved, right? So tap leakage is stopped. So what is this? Workaround. It is a overcome. This is overcome the issue. What I done? Workaround. Now after a few days, after 3 4 days, again leakage is there. Again leakage is there. Okay. So when I do workaround, that instantly the problem is solved. And still it is after 3 4 days water leakage, please. I will tell again event and alert, so don't worry. So understand this example first. Okay, again after 3 4 days, okay, I'm getting this issue again. Then what I have done? So I remove this M seal or I put more M seal on it. So temporarily, yes, okay, issue is resolved. Again, After 2-3 days, leakage is started. Now I consider this incident as a problem. I consider this incident as a problem because same repetition incident. I don't know the cause of this incident. It is only this part of problem, or maybe there is another solution. So finally, what I have done, so I consider that as an incident. Then what I try to find a permanent solution. So once you are consider the incidents as a problem, then what you have to do it, find out the permanent solution. Find out the permanent solution. So one of the solution is I ask a guy to change the pipe. Change the pipe. So what he done? He replaced the new pipe. He replaced the old pipe with a new one and put all the clear cut sealing and all. So he removed the entire pipe and replaced the pipe. So the issue is resolved. How it is issue is resolved? By changing the pipe. Now no water leakage. No water leakage. So number of incidents are reduced or no number of incidents are there. So no, not required number of workarounds are reduced. So this is the easiest example. One of the example I given to the person. Okay. So guys, not required always a IT related issue. Also you can give non-IT because thing is understanding is important. First you understand the concept, then you can relate it to anything. Okay. So lot of people you also face this issue like a bike wires, bike wire loose connections. So that is also so many times you are getting a problem. So what you do? So finally, issue how many times you are connecting and all doing it. So problem is not solving. Okay, issue is not resolving. So we have to consider the problem. We change the wire, then maybe problem is solved. Okay, so that is called a problem. Change again. Why change is again came? So here in the change, so look at the change. The change may required in a different times. For example, to resolve the issue, you may require a change. To resolve the problem, you may require a change. Okay, or maybe to change the service. For example, I am getting 50 Mbps internet speed, so I want 100 Mbps change. Or maybe I want to change my password, or I want to upgrade my system. I want to replace my RAM. These are all comes under changes only. Okay. Sometimes we can achieve the changes by service request. Okay. So if there is an issue, we'll call it as an incident. If it is a required some changes or some information or you want to advise, then we consider that one as a service request. For example, I want a VPN connection, service request. I want a printer access, service request. Of course, it is also comes under access management. So collaboration, access management and a service request. I want some information about certain services, server. Okay. Or I want information about my internet charges. I want a request like please change my cable. Okay, so I'm asking change through the service request. I'm asking change through the service request. So request from user for information, advice, or a standard change for access IT services. Okay, for example, I'm getting a Google Drive 15 GB. I want more service request. I want more. So it is service request through certain changes or upgradations or updations kind of stuff. Okay. So these are the explanation about this definition, and there is an explanations again is there. So one by one is there. So this will give you information. So guys, again, what is an event? Any detectable occurrence that has a significance for the IT infrastructure. Okay. So I am monitoring my infrastructure. So some people, last time one guy, some are asking the, I will give you another example for incident and problem also there, but currently look at here. This is event and alerts, not complaints by customers. Event and alerts will occur by monitoring infrastructure. What is a monitoring? This is my monitoring system. I have a devices like servers are there, okay, and the switches are there, routers, okay, firewalls, storage devices, okay. So different devices are there, including PCs in the in our organization. We have a regular computers also there, right? So what I am doing is I collect all this information to what is the status of each and every device. Each and every device status, network status. One second. Who is this? Don't know. Okay. So we'll get a honor of status, performance of PC. For example, you can see. So process management. So you can see what is the process, how much CPU, RAM, memory, and all it is taking, and also performance. So each PC performance. This is my PC. Okay, I cannot go to each and every PC to check their performance, right? So I can get it that information centrally. I can't go to each and every PC to check their performance, RAM consumption, honor of status, their network connectivity. Okay, I cannot go to each and every PC, but all the PCs information, all the devices information, I can able to see from the single screen only. Single screen only. Okay, so like this, I'll see their CPU performance, or maybe a memory performance, or disk performance, or a network performance. Okay, or maybe a process management, or a resource management, resource monitoring, how resources are consuming. Okay, I can monitor all these devices. By monitoring, I can see what's going on. That's it, right? By monitoring, so for example, you see this monitoring, I can see what is going on. Little changes I can going on. But in this monitoring only, we can get events and alerts. What is this event? Again, so you are monitoring infrastructure. For example, this server is down. Server is down. Something is happened, like a server is down. Event is occurred. Event is occurred. But this is a very important, right? Server is down. It is immediately this event sent as an alert. Sent as an alert to the service desk. Like a, this is also monitoring only. So what they will do it, immediately they will get a alert. I will show you that one. So op manager demo. Okay, so guys, this is also you can try in once in a while. Just it's a demo version only, op manager demo. I will give you this is here. Try once. Just log in and see. You don't understand also, no problem. Here it is. I log in as an administrator. You can log in as an operator also. I log in as an administrator. language is English. So op manager. So it will show events and alerts. It monitor the infrastructure. So it will show you only the screen, how it is look like, the dashboard, how it is look like. Analysis you will get it. Okay. So in this one, so meanwhile it is open, so it will take time. I will tell. So what it is happen? So a server is down. Immediately this monitor, since this server is down, it shows in a red color, a server is down. Immediately it notify this service desk people, this is an alert is occur. You go and check the alert, what is this, server is down. Once it is notified, then send the particular team, the server team or the server engineering team. So tell them this is a issue is occur, go and fix this issue. For example, in my storage, a disk is failure. Disk is failure. In a monitoring, it is also monitor the status of the disk. Okay, a disk is failure. Immediately, alert will be created. Disk failure is a event, and what is the notification is alert. Where is this? Yeah, it is open. See, it is the organization, the entire global infrastructure. So globally, what is their infrastructure mapping? That mapping it is, you can able to see. Also, you can see here it is, there is a totally 118. So the green represent, the green is 89, means it's a clear, no problem in it. There is some critical situation, 22 are in the critical situation. There is a troubles and there is a troubles are 3. Device not monitor. So we cannot able to monitor that one because it's maybe a disconnection. Okay, service down is 1. Attention is required for a 1. Okay, and also the device names, number of minutes, maximum, average. You can also CPU utilization. Also, you can able to monitor recent alarms. See, this is alerting system. Any alerts are occur. So we can see this is the 5 critical alerts. So click on 5 critical alerts. These are the alerts so far we received. Okay, and these are the troubles. These are the troubles. We can see these two are troubles. These are attention required. So these 3 attention required. So for example, I want to go to this issue. I can't able to open. Yeah, it's got freezed. It's opening. That's why it is taking time. Okay. So only want to monitor about a network, only servers, right here, open. Event, file monitor, file check, file server does not exist anymore. Okay, the server is not existing. Not existing means it is maybe disconnected or it is not getting any information from this particular server. So when it is occur this time, so attention required. So you want to take like a test action, execute flowchart availability. RDP means remote desktop connection and check it, unmanage and configure notifications. So no workflow and no noting is there. Okay, notes also we can write down the notes. What are the actions you have taken? Okay, see these are alarms are nothing but issues are important issues. Immediately take care kind of issues. These are just the events only. No, nothing else. I'm going to dashboard again. Why it is very slow? I think internet is slow. Okay, guys, compulsory go to this app manager. Even you don't understand, it's a demo version. You can go through all the options and go through all the things. It is very slow. I hope you got the point. Okay, so yeah, here it is. See, Infrastructure snapshot. Number of servers. Alarms are 53. Servers. This is a red cross. It is like a some error is there. Alarms are 53. Devices are total servers are 55. Out of that one, 53 alarms you are getting. Problematic devices are 23. 23 problematic devices are there. There is a desktop, only one single desktop, no problem in it. So problematic, no. Only alarm is there, that's it. Firewalls, no alarms, no problematics. Three firewalls are there. Domain controller, one domain controller, one problem. One domain controller, that is also a problem. See, it is a green check mark, means it is no issues. Okay, this is means error. Yellow patch represent warning. Okay, even you do, if you whenever you see like this kind of stuff, you may not understand, so that's not a big deal. Okay, so just keep checking it, so then you get some habituated to look at this kind of a dashboard, and slowly you will understand. So it's not required like immediately you have to understand kind of stuff. So it is very slow, that's why it is. Yeah, all servers. So I want to see all servers. This is only about the server and server related information only. Okay, so how many servers are there, how many are in the position, like issues, device related issues, we can able to get it. So this is physical server. You can see this is now, these servers are in the critical. This is clear, no problem. This is the service down. Okay, this is required attention. So trouble is there in this one. So this event system, this event monitoring, we can understand there is some issues. These are the interfaces, connectivity interfaces, up down kind of stuff. So using this event monitoring system, we can understand the status of the devices, issue related to the devices, okay, and alerting system. So then we can notify where is the issue exactly. So by giving that red color, green color, or a yellow color, the symbols, we can understand this is a compulsory. We are first go and fix it. That is called event. Okay, again we'll go back to that event part. Okay, sorry, something I missed. Okay, for example, you taken a backup. The backup is successful. You taken a server backup. Backup is successful. Then event will be generated. Event vwr.msc. Okay, it may open. Yes, it is open, guys. In this is a my single system event. This is my laptop. My laptop also getting events from my laptop. So if I want to see my laptop events, I can see from the event viewer. If you want to know how to open, just type event viewer. Type event viewer, so you can able to open this event viewer. Try once, okay, at least. Also, just wait. If you wait, then you will see overview of the event viewer and the summary of administrative events and recent events. And also you can go to this Windows log, expand Windows log, and these are the different event parts are there. See, application, security, setup, system. In a Windows event viewer is used for troubleshooting Windows related issues, and also for easy to understand where is the issue is occur and what kind of issue. See, it's showing a warning. It is the information, means it's a successful event. It's showing a warning, means there is a some issue. So we can understand from reading this issue. This is also a warning. So the source is distributed COM and this is the event ID. So these are all warning. This is error. See, this is the error symbol. See, there is some error. Device is not ready. Which device we don't know, but if you open also, it will show like this one. You can understand it is given by your computer system only and your computer. Okay, and this is the event ID. Label is error. Your system related issues. System related issues. Like you boot a system, you start your computer, services, or devices, device control related. Okay, so these related issues will be notified in this one. Not issue, guys. Events. Setup related issues. No, it is not displaying anything. Security and application. So meanwhile, we'll go to security. See, information. This is again log related events. It meaning is you log into your computer. You log into your computer. Successful event. You log out from the computer. Successful. You are trying to open an application. So immediately, some applications, when you are open some application, it shows yes or no kind of stuff, right? That is a user account management related, user credentials related things. You need a administrative permission to open it. For example, I open my disk management. Okay, or I want to install some application. mgmt.msc. So this is my disk management. I try to open as a run as a administrator to show you that one kind of stuff. No, nothing it is fine. No. So when you are trying to install some application, when you are trying to uninstall some application or open some application, it shows like this. User account control. This icon. So like you want to install something or you want to open or you want to access something. So it will show user account control and it will ask if you are not an administrator, then you have to give your administrative password or it will generate a warning. So this is not a good idea so to do it. So do you want to install or do you want to continue? Like you have to give as an administrator, you have to do it, right? So this is user account control. So it will verify your authentication. You are administrator, then if you click a yes, then automatically it will continue the next one. If you are not an administrator, you have to provide a administrator password like this. You have to give administrator password. Yeah, this is a Windows 7. This is a Windows 10. These are all user account controls only. So whenever you log into your system, log out from your system, whenever your system is accessed through the network, like you shared folder, someone is trying to access your folder, shared folder, then event will be occur. Or when you are open some settings or an application, then so see it is log on, special log on. Okay, so this is account management. When you open some application, obviously you try to sense. So what are you trying to open? Okay, see audit success means you are successfully open it. Application in the sense you open some application or a service. It can be a Windows based application or Windows based related services, or you see it is trying to get a license related issue. This warning is generated for a certain app related license related problem. Failed VL activation attempt. So this is activation required key management service. Okay, I'm trying to search for any errors. Here it is. See, it is a Bonjour service. Maybe it is belongs to Apple related. I don't use that much. So continuously busy for more than a second. Okay, so this service is should be closed after some time, but not doing. This is also belongs to that one next schedule event. See, it is power. See, it is error, but if you see here, it is power event handled successfully by service. See, it is my HP support service. So your devices related drivers, applications, system related application related services, system related services. So we can see those in events from the application. Security is about access related. Setup is all about your some events are occur meanwhile. It is not today's, it is yesterday's. State absent kind of stuff. Installations, uninstallations, changes, updates, upgrades related to the setup. This is a whole system. System is belongs to like I try to open disk management, so that's why it is showing virtual disk service. I try to open disk management, right? It will showing disk services. For example, I create a partition, or maybe I format the partition. That is also notify here. It's all about your physical system like a hardware, drivers, and the devices related information in the systems. These are all events only, guys. If in case, for example, I connect a pen drive, so I got a notification, right? A device is connected successful. That is alert. Notification is alert. A detectable occurrence, that is event. Okay, there's small relation is there, right? Server is down. Event. Internet is not working. Internet is down. Internet is back online. So you can see this is a symbol of internet is connected, right? If internet is disconnected, then how it is shows? So the symbol I'm trying to show you, but yeah, this is a like Wi-Fi connection is down. Okay, so yeah, it is not showing that notification here. So internet is disconnected. Our internet is having some limited connectivity. Okay, limited like this one. Globe symbol will be shows here if you are disconnected from the internet. Internet is not there, then global symbol. If you are disconnected, your wire is disconnected, then it is shows the red cross, right? Like this. Disk full. Disk full. That is red color disk symbol it will shows. Okay, your disk is full, so please remove the certain data. That is a alert. But event is your disk is full. Event is the disk is full. Okay, memory full, server busy, network slowdown. These are all events only. Okay, so either you are monitoring your single PC or you are monitoring the entire infrastructure. So different type of events will occur. Either it can be a successful event like a information, it can be a warning. It meaning is it a threshold is reached into the certain point means it's about to full, or a very busy network, or a more collisions in the network. So it is a warning. Errors, server is down, system is down, network is disconnected. So, right? So these are all errors. And of course, there is some critical situation. So compulsory go and fix it is also there. So originally three only there. I added a fourth one that is called a critical. Okay. Next one is to view the how events and alerts are shows in a monitoring. So how can we understand the status of the devices and issues, events, issues? Where is the issues? Where is the alerts are there? So what are the alarms? Want to see that entire picture so we can easily understand through this thing. This is not my own, okay, guys. It is actually given by one of our trainer called Sai Prasad sir. Okay, so normally I shows event related thing from the Windows event log kind of stuff and monitoring from the task manager. Okay, but he's given this one, so then compulsory go to this op manager and try to see that picture, that dashboard, and go through some options, so then you will understand in a better way. So these are the different symbols to represent the event. So it is a information or a warning or a error, like this. Information or a successful event by green check mark or a I symbol with a blue background. Warnings are usually like a yellow with the exclamatory mark, yellow triangle with the exclamatory mark. So errors usually like a red symbol or a red with a red under cross mark. Avoid this one, guys. This is I put a question to when I'm taking the batch kind of stuff. That's fine. What is the quality of the service? Quality of the service. Okay. Next is alert. I already explained this alert, guys. So what is the alert kind of stuff? It's 120, guys. So give me a 10-15 minutes. I will finish up. Okay. So we'll see. What is warning? Warning is already explained. Sorry, not warning. Event is occur. It can be a successful or failure kind of stuff, right? But alerting system is like an alarm or a notification. It's a notify the person who is monitoring the events or who is sitting in the service desk. This alert will shows this event is occur. You in this use part, in the use monitoring part, you are seeing lot of events are occur, but we can get a to immediate notification by alerting system or alarm system. So any warnings are generated or failures are occur, something changes occur, immediately that it will be notified. Like you are connected pen drive, so pen drive connected, pen drive disconnected, internet connected, internet disconnected. So the successful is usually we see okay, but failures are immediately have to take an action. These two are one part, event and alert. But incident is about a action taking. Okay, if you understand the issue, then the issue is nothing but a we have to take it as an incident is occur.
Excuse me, sir.
So I'm a service desk guy. I got an alert. There is a disk is failed. Then I have to consider that one as an incident and start working on fixing the issue. So incident and problem based on the action. Event and alert is to show what's going on and notify, not an action. Incident, whenever the incident is, whenever you take a issue and consider that an action incident, that is, we'll take an action. Unplanned interruption, like a service down, it is incident. Service is down, incident. Yeah, guys, try to find what is the difference between server down and service down. What is the difference between server down and service down? Try this thing. Network disconnections. Disk become offline. VPN disconnection. Unable to send email. Unable to receive email. I forget my password. I unable to log into system. Okay, my PC is down. Internet is down. Okay, storage devices is unable to access the storage device. Website is down. Website is down. Web application is not working. My database server is down. Okay, unable to get the data from the database server. Unable to get the information from database server. These are all incidents only. These incidents are raised by either by customer or by our alerting system. Okay, automation is there. Workaround. So it's a temporary way to overcome the issue. So any issues occur, any incident is occur, we have to go and fix it. That the process we call that go and fixing process called a workaround. It's showing a temporary way. It does not mean it's we have to fix only temporarily. Not like that, guys. Immediate fixing. For example, nowadays tubeless are there. Earlier tube wire tires are there. You got a puncture. Your bike got a puncture. So what you will do? You will go and put some air and test it and put some patch on it. Start going, right? You don't go to change the tire or you don't go to change the tube there. You don't try to find the permanent solution that exact time, that instant, that in that event. So that you don't try to find the permanent solution, immediate solution to overcome that issue, because you have to go travel. So if you want to change something or you want to find a permanent solution and you are very busy, so your work will be stopped. Okay, that is a thing. And I will give you one example also. One example is there. So that is a problem example. Okay, unknown root cause of one or more incident. So this issue is occurred again. So issue is occurred and we take it as an incident. And is incident occurs. So whenever you take a issue as an incident, we'll try to solve the incident. We'll try to fix the incident immediately. Issue is be make sure incident is solved. Sometimes these issues are occurs again and again. And we have to consider the incident as a problem. Sometimes there is a root cause, okay, unknown root cause of these incidents. We have to find the root cause, solve it. So then problem is solved permanently so that the incidents, repetition of incidents will reduce, or at least number of incidents will be reduced. To solve the problems, we need a required change. So here it is the example. It is related to the computer example. Earlier I give an example, pipe example. So this is a issue. First of all, when I'm working in a Pune office when I'm working. So we have one PC. So it's a repeated example, guys. So again, I'm telling because it's the easiest example to understand. There is a computer. Usually people kick the computer, mostly girls who's sitting there. Okay. What happened? So suddenly PC stop working. So we are doing all labs seriously. Suddenly PC stop working. Then immediately they said, "Sir, system is not working." In generally, if you are in an organization, we have to raise the complaint. You have to go through the service desk. Service desk people ask what is happened, and then they will send a technician, and then they will look at the system. They check the system. They will consider that one as an incident and try to resolve the issues and fix the issue and close the issue. Right. So this is what happens. But in Pune office, where we are having a very limited staff, we don't have any service desk kind of stuff there. So I am also know the technical part. So then what I do, so I go to the cabin, means I took the system, I remove the power connections, remove the power connection, and remove that cabinet door and check all the connections, or otherwise remove the connections and reinsert the connections back. If anything required to clean, then clean it. Okay, so like a RAM, power connections, hard disk connections, everything is connected. Okay, reconnect, disconnect and reconnect back, and put a power supply, and issue is resolved. Understand, guys? Incident is occur, system is suddenly stop working. Then add an workaround, issue is resolved. After 3-4 days, same incident, that system only got problem. Then same thing, same workaround I have done, issue is solved. After 2-4 days, again issue is occur. Again same workaround and issue is resolved. So I'm getting this issue multiple times. Again the issue is occur. Then what I have done? I consider this issue as a problem. I consider the issue as a problem. Then I try to find the root cause of it. So then I taken a plan. So then I found there is a hard disk loose connection. You have a computer, hard disk is there, na? Hard disk to motherboard, cable is loose connection. So old cable, of course, then it is having some loose connection. So then what I have done, I change the cable. So in our store, we have a old cables are there. So I take a one cable and replace the cable. Means I change the cable with a new one. So the issue is resolved. So I'm not getting that issue again and again. Means issue is resolved permanently. Understand the scenario, guys? This scenario. May I repeat it slowly otherwise?
Yes,
No,
sir.
Okay. So understand an issue is occur and solve. But if it is repeat, problem. We have to consider that one as a problem. Then we have to find permanent solution. We have only few, so because time is less, um, so I'm going to change. Okay, what is this change? Change don't have my particular definition and but change is meaning is like you update your system or you upgrade your system. For example, you have a Windows 8, you are upgraded to Windows 10. You have Windows 10, you purchase a new laptop, but it is Windows 10. It is upgrading to Windows 11. That is also change. You have antivirus, you update antivirus, change. You have a faulty RAM is there. Just before also I said a faulty cable is there. I replace the cable. That is also called change. To upgrade or replace anything, you have to check the compatibility. For example, I want to upgrade my RAM. Already 4 GB RAM is there. I want to add 8 GB RAM. Check the compatibility. I want to increase my internet speed from 50 Mbps to 100 Mbps. Sometimes changes also required other changes. You want to change something, but is also lead to other changes. For example, just for example, I want to change from my internet speed from 50 Mbps to 100 Mbps. So I asked my internet guy. So then he said, "Sir, you required a AC model of routers because 50 Mbps is not support to you if you want 50 Mbps okay with whatever the route existing router, but you want to go for 100 Mbps, you want a model like a AC 750 or AC 1200 model router is required, and it is also affect on your bill payment, cables, Wi-Fi routers, modem changing also important. So one lead to another changes. Sometimes not, sometimes only budget. For example, I purchased a i3 processor 9th generation. I want to replace with the i3 processor I want to replace i3 processor with a i5 processor, same ninth generation. Both are same pin configuration. i3 and i5 both are having same pin configuration because of both are same generation. So it depends upon motherboard. So I can be able to replace or upgrade my processor. But only thing is budget. You have to buy i5 means more cost you have to put it. Budget is also important. For example, I have a i3 processor, ninth generation. Now I want to replace i3 processor, 11th generation or a 12th generation. I cannot do it. Why? My motherboard does not support i3 10th generation or 11th generation or 12th generation. It will only support ninth generation or 8th generation only it will support. 7, 8, 9 it support. But it does not support 10, 11, 12. So either I have to replace my motherboard. Okay, it is not good idea, right? So you want to replace your processor with a new generation and it is the motherboard is not supporting, then what to do? You have to change the motherboard. Then it is become war budget. Okay, so understand changing, guys. Any changes you made, this is very, 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 very important to remember this point. If you made any changes in your organization, in your infrastructure, compulsory notify, compulsory take advice from the cab means change advisory board. Once you are going to change, notify to everyone what is you are going to be changed. Okay, and test the change before you change. Check the dependency changes, and once you change, document it and put information in CMDB. That's what your ITL it is. Okay, so configuration management database, CMDB. It's a database. Put it in a database. Notify others. There is a small scenario which is shared by Sai Prasad sir only when we are talking personally. So he's shared his experience. One day is working in an organization. One of his person in the team upgrade the antivirus. He updated antivirus one day. Then antivirus policies are updated. The next day onwards, the entire the organization are disconnected from the network. Okay, so there is a hourly charges are there, minute wise hourly charges are there, client charges are there, right? So they are unable to give provide a service, so they are unable to get connected, so they don't understand where is the problem is occur because their connectivity is blocked by antivirus. These people don't know antivirus is updated. Okay, because the guy is not notify other team members this antivirus is going to be update, and even that after that update also he didn't notify. And after 2 days then Sai sir got some doubt. He start asking questions because he's about to lose his job and he's got severe problem from the organization also. He's asking each and every person. That one guy is told what you done very recently. Then he said just I upgrade my antivirus. And Sai sir got very angry on him. He fired that candidate and finally he revert that update and everything is working fine. Luckily the revert is there, so we can able to go back sometimes, sometimes not. Okay, sometimes not. That's why while changing anything in the infrastructure, be careful. There is a CAB change advisory board is there. Okay, and in the changes also there is a few two parts: emergency change and normal changes. Emergency change is okay, like a disk is failure, RAM failure, switch failure, switch failure. Okay, or a server down. You need to replace something in it. Like you want to replace the RAM, then only it will work. You want to replace the cable, then only it will work. That is called a emergency change. You no need to notify everyone, or you no need to take permission to change. Simply you'll notify this is an issue and follow the process of changing. Once issue is fixed, and then you can notify, because important is issue should be resolved immediately. There is something is like a impact kind of stuff is also there. It will reduce the impact also. For example, a switch is down. Impact is on multiple computers, multiple network related disconnections occurs. Immediately you replace the switch, then the impact will be reduced. That is emergency change. But normal changes like updates, upgrades, upgrading your RAM, updating your operating system, updating antiviruses, okay, improving your infrastructure, or replacing a server kind of stuff. So it is a normal change. Normal changes always go through change advisory board. Always verify the change, test the change, check the dependency change, okay, and also availability of the component, availability, compatibility, budgets. All these things should be discussed and take the permission. Then we can able to change. Guys, this is the why very important. As a junior, as a fresher, you don't involve anything in the changes, but the change word is very important, and the importance of change you have to understand. The change may improve your quality of the service. Quality of the service may improve your performance of the infrastructure. Sometimes the same change may be also go down. That is also problem. Okay. The last one here today is service request. The service request is connected to the changes sometimes. Sometimes it is like this. Request for information or advice or standard changes or accessing is also there. For example, earlier I told I went to my office, I'm not getting internet, so then I want an internet connection. Or maybe I want to upgrade my internet speed. Okay, now people are doing work from home, they're asking VPN access to connect a remote infrastructure. Maybe I want to take a printout, so that I am asking printer access, database server access. Or maybe I forget my password, I want to ask, change my password. I want to change my services. Or maybe email changes. Or maybe every organization give limited space for a email account. I want to increase my email account size, means the storage size. Or maybe I want to upgrade my system. Okay, I want to replace my system. This is called a service request. Okay, I think people are exhausted, guys. So these are the terminologies. Once again, just we'll go through the all the names: event, alert, incident, workaround, problem, change, and service request.
Excuse
Event
me, sir.
is any detectable. You tell me.
Sir, what is the basic difference between event and alert, sir?
You are asking me. Okay. Event, something is occurred, like you have a system, you switch on a system. Event. Okay.
Okay, sir.
What is thing? How to tell? Exactly. Alert is a notification system, like alarm.
We can say
Okay.
that pop-up, sir.
Yeah, pop-up. Pop-up. Exactly. A notification
Okay,
means
sir.
it's a pop-up, right? So, for example, a disk is full. It is event. It is occurred event. It is there in your system. But alerting is it is notified. Both are connected. Like events are occurring. Either it is successful or failure or a warning. Alert is it will show a notification or a pop-up, right? Your disk is full. Your transaction failure. Okay, your last transaction is failure. It's a pop-up. A notification is alert. Event is just it is occurred. Any changes are occur or anything is occur. It is a notification. It is stored in the event logs. The event logs are stored in the system, or maybe a centralized system or local system. Events are when events are occurs, it is notify events. It will note down all the events, all the logs, and store. But alerting system, any difference like any warnings or any changes or any failures are occur, immediately it will throw a pop-up. So this is the issues occur. Please take care. That is alert. Very good. Okay. So both two are completed. Then incident, workaround, problem. Workaround is around like a action type. So incident is occurred like something a alerting system or maybe a user is given a complaint that is internet is not working. Incident. Internet is not working. Incident is occur. So when we notify the incident, so we have to note down this internet is not working as an incident. Then we'll forward the technician what he will do, you do workaround. Means overcome the issue. Why is internet is not working? Is a cable problem or maybe bill problem or maybe some router issue. So you'll try to resolve the problem. Workaround. Problem is unknown root cause of one or more incidents. So this is a multiple incidents are occur or maybe a same incident is occurring again. So there is a root cause of these multiple incidents. Then we have to consider incident as a problem, try to resolve the issue. So permanently find out the permanent solution. Once you are consider a incident as a problem, find out the permanent solution. If required, do the changes. Then the number of incidents will be reduced. Changes can be anything. To solve the problem, we need a change. To upgrade or update or replace or access, anything we can consider as a change. Change of services also considered. Again, it is connecting like there is a question called incident and service request difference. Change and service request difference is also there. Incident problem difference, incident service request difference, change and service request difference is there. Very slightly differences. For example, I want a VPN connection. So I will ask the service desk guy, I want a VPN connection, then it is go to service request. Okay. My internet speed is not good, so my internet is not working properly. Please change my internet type or something I want to change. So it is service request. So it is not working means internet is down means incident. I want to upgrade my incident my internet speed. It is a change, but the change is occurs by service request. Sometimes user asking for a change, user asking for a change through service request, user asking a change through the service request. Okay, so it's the first time you are hearing, it is a confusion will be there generally, but you try with the different examples, you will definitely understand. So these are the things about these terminologies, guys. And this from here I given something like about a monitoring and monitoring tools, and some monitoring tools links also I given, and this is about a ITL. So what I will do tomorrow, we'll discuss about a monitoring and ITL and these softwares also. This service desk softwares examples also I will give, but and today I will try to send something like a BMC Helix. So if you have a time today, then go through this BMC Helix. I have taken this demo session for a batch. So try once and try to understand. If you don't get it also, no problem. But you can try that trial version. Already I told here. So how to log into this using a trial version, how to raise the ticket, how to create the ticket, how to see the tickets also have changed. Okay, so compulsory go through this one also, guys. I've given a two things. One is a demo dot op manager for a event viewers and alerting system. This is for a ticket management related, like incident columns kind of stuff we can able to see there. Change request. Try to create a two, three tickets. You will understand. It is very easy to log in, not required to give any genuine information. Simply fill the form and open it. Okay, so that is very simple. You can go through it. BMC LX is a one of the very bigger and a very standard um, ticketing system in service management, ITSM management. Okay, so if you want to search, then also you can search in my channel like Latif. In mine, then also you can search especially like BMC Helix. It is for I taken for SD4 batch, but some part of this one is not completed. So you can see not yet. Not yet means I not yet started some. There is some I'm talking. So you can start from that. This okay. It's I divide into chapter wise. This small part is not required. So otherwise, if you watch also, just I'm talking generally. Okay, some repetition, some questions or something it is. But this is demo. It starts from the this thing. So just directly can click here. You can open it. Okay, guys. So try that one. So we'll discuss tomorrow about monitoring tools, service desk tools, and other things, ITL and overview. We'll finish this part first. Then day after tomorrow we'll go to yeah Saturday class is there morning. So I will inform on Saturday also. Networking basics is there. Okay. We'll see tomorrow whatever the thing we will get it. Thank you guys for today. Any questions you can ask me.
Tomorrow will be online or